Hello and welcome back to another SimpleRockets 2 video. In today's video, we're going to be doing programming. Very, very new for this channel. In fact, this is the first video of this. So, hope you enjoy it. I'm going to be doing more of this, turn into an entire series. It'll be in the main world, but it'll be a separate series from the main world, so that way I can do the main missions and these little side things kind of in the same place. They'll be all in the same stuff, easy to find kind of thing. But yeah, that's about all we're doing today, just putting up some Starlink satellites with this new program I made. It'll give you a play-by-play instructions at the top, as you've already seen, and it'll even do orbit burns for you. It's pretty cool. At the end of the video, I will show you most of the program that I've used. And, yeah. Remember, if you enjoy this, we'll have more of this. If you don't enjoy it, then I'll probably not do this. Because, I only make stuff that you enjoy. So, yeah. This program was very easy for me to write because the Visi programming in SimpleRockets 2 is very, very similar to JavaScript. I learned JavaScript in 7th grade, and yeah, gives me background information for this. So it was very easy for me to get the hang of it. It's not much difference. I feel like the game itself runs off of something very similar to JavaScript. Yeah, just what I think, and here we go. Going in to landing some boosters. Sadly, I cannot seem to get a program for this. I probably could, but I'll have to do some testing on my own. Yeah, booster recovery program. If you want to see me working on that, I'll do a video just on the program part. It'd be like a new series, speed programming or something. I think it'd be very interesting. It'd be like the speed build formats, but we're going to be programming instead. So, if you think that would be cool, let me know. And I am working on this manned moon mission. It just takes a while to prepare, Make sure a rocket's safe for human flight. And if you can even land on the moon without destroying your rocket. That's kind of a must if you even think about getting humans to the moon, because you don't want them to die. Just easy as that. Don't let your humans die. And I've only seen 2 commenters so far, and luckily, there's room for 2 people, so you two, you know who you are. You'll probably be on this moon mission. But if there's any more, it's going to be very, very, not hard. I'll just do a random name generator or something. So that way I can choose so that way they'll choose who gets to be on this mission. So, we're just going to splash these boosters down, then we'll go back to the rocket. It'll deorbit itself, it'll burn up, tell you when it enters the atmosphere. It's a pretty good program, if I do say so myself. And like I said, at the end of the video, you'll be able to see this program if you want to use it for your own rockets. I don't know if you can post them to the SimpleRockets page. Let me know if you can. But I'll find a way to have you able to use this. It's Starlink flight profile. So, yeah. And I'm aware I say so yeah a lot. Don't worry, I know it. Because sometimes I just don't know what to put in those little moments for transitions. Because, I don't know, maybe there's I don't know. Can't really join them smoothly. There you go. Boosters all splashed down. Now I'm just working on retracting everything and just having them sit there. And if you've noticed in previous videos, my little search for the search craft button, it has gotten much more cluttered. That's just what happens when you fly a lot of stuff in space. Maybe we've done, 11 videos, and I put 3 or 2 other things in orbit before this. Yeah, it's crazy. Not to mention all the space junk that's sitting up there. And I wish I could deorbit that stuff, but I'm not too sure how. Because there's no docking ports on them, so I can't dock and then have a craft and do a re-entry and burn everything up in the atmosphere. So let me give you some recommendations, maybe. Like, I really want to know how I can clean this up in a realistic manner. I don't want to just downright end the flights. I want to do this in a realistic manner. Any ideas? Please share them to me through the comments section. So you've seen, I always leave that open for anybody to write their opinions or whatever I think I need some help with. It's free for you to go put your suggestions down there. So that's about it for that section of the video. Now we're going to get on to the re-entry. So here it is. It'll tell you when it's entering the atmosphere. It should be very shortly. There it is. I did write a part for it to be like, it's getting hot and stuff, but didn't seem to work. I'll have to fine-tune that, because the way I was doing it, I was going off atmospheric temperature, thinking that it would, measure the temperature just around the craft, not the actual temperature of the atmosphere. Well, that's kind of stupid to say, but that's what I thought. I thought it would measure the air temperature around the craft, not overall. So it didn't work as planned, but here you see re-entry heating. Now is when I wish it would have said getting too hot, shutting down or something. But it didn't work. That's just sad. Now, I don't know why I did this, but I tried to see if I could find a way to save the stage and have it get destroyed on impact. Really don't know why I did it, but I did it that way. So here we go. And it's gone. Just like that, dead. So now we are going to go to the Starlinks, extend their solar panels, and something very, very cool I noticed. I can actually see some of the satellites, some of the other Starlinks, while looking at them. I'll be in the forwardmost and I can see, a satellite just behind it. It's really cool. I have that later in the video. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's there. Looks like a really bright blue twinkly thingy. I'm actually surprised I could see it anyway. I've seen it before. But something about it this time it seemed even cooler. Might have been from the new update. And yes, SimpleRockets 2 had an update. The moon mission, you'll see one part that's new. Got some new command capsules, new, if you play the game, you know it's new, but if you don't, you might not, so I'll go do an in-depth video of the update sometime soon, when I'm not too sure. But yeah, if you thought this channel was dead, you thought wrong. We're back. We're doing more stuff. It just takes a while to make sure your stuff is human rated. And here we are coming up on the part where I could see the other Starlinks. So I'll take control of the front one. And just behind it, I could actually see the twinkle of another satellite. So it's like, I don't know if you can see it on video, but I see it. Like, I saw it during a gameplay. See, I'm locked onto it right now. Doesn't look like I can see it in the little editing window, but I hope it's showing up on video. And if you want to see it, if you want to see it and you don't see it yet, I will lock onto it, and then you might be able to see it. Not too sure, though. Yeah, I can't see it through the editing thing, but I saw it in-game. You just have to trust me if you don't see it. But if you see it, nice. That means the video is A-okay for human consumption. We're coming up on the end of the video, and I'll just, and like I said, I'm gonna just show you the program I used. And I wrote it all myself, very easy to write with Visi. It's a drag and drop block system. But when I was learning the code, we could have done a drag and drop block, or we could have done typing mode. I just did typing mode because I thought it was, I liked it better. But there's no typing mode in this, so I'm not too mad about it, because not necessarily, not everybody knows, code. So I feel like it's better for the game just to do it the Visi way. Then it'll tell you what everything does. Yeah. I think that's just a much better system. Yeah, there's a little satellite. You might think the game was paused, but it's not. See, look, it's not paused. See that? Boom. Now I'm just gonna see if I can find the satellite ahead of this one, because this is the satellite that I saw right there. The launch here. Here's more launch and orbit. And that is the entirety of second stage. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.